how can organisations successfully adapt, do you think, during this pandemic?
I think it's just kind of adapting. I think that the biggest thing, and this is what I think I'm kind of pride myself on, I think they've really got to talk to all their staff about this. I think the people leading companies, organisations, big companies, we've all got our own views on this. It's so important to get a really good view in the cold light of the day from all your staff, and do not underestimate where the new ideas will come from. The real good ideas will come from maybe younger people. We've got our own thoughts about this, but what are the young people really thinking? So I think you've got to really look at the collective wisdom of all your people. It's so important that it's not just a questionnaire, but it's getting real research into this and making sure you make the right decision. It's just collaborating with the whole team and just putting forward thoughts and ideas about how it's going to unfold. Because there's no doubt that the new normal will be very different. It will be. There's no way we're going to go back to how it was pre-COVID. So what is the new normal? And it'll be different businesses. Imagine I'm trying to think of different businesses. We kind of work in the office type scenario, but if you're manufacturing cars, how's that going to change when you're on the shop floor compared to being in an office? So everyone's very, very different how this actually works. But I've always thought some of the best thoughts will come from your team, your staff, the people on the shop floor. I call it the townhouse meeting, the town square meetings, where you're, just what are people thinking? So it's that collective wisdom, and I just think the way we, George, the way we collaborate, the way we connect, the way we work like that, it can take a big step forward. These calls, like we're just proving now, I think you can do business like this, even when things get back to some sort of normality. Yes, you'll never beat, I don't think, the meeting someone and hopefully shaking their hand doesn't become a thing of the past. But also you can, I think once you know someone, you can have all these meetings. I think these Zoom calls, what I found when I'm meeting someone for the first time, it's not awkward, it's fine. But if you've met someone already, then you're having catch up like this, it's better than the phone call. And I think there's a big learnings to learn there. So I just think adapting is absolutely key to any business, but listening to your team, the people in the town squares, as I call it, the people on the shop floor, really listening and getting their thoughts. And I think I've always said to myself, I always pride myself on not being good at new ideas. What I pride myself on from a business point of view, from a coaching point of view, is listening to people and actually going, that is a great idea. And then what I think I'm quite good at is that once I think it's a good idea in my sporting language, if it's going to make the boat go faster, George, I'll throw everything at it to get it done. I think that's what I'm quite good at, but I can't think of any good idea I've ever thought of. I'm kind of pinching other people's ideas and thoughts, but especially my team, I want to really listen and give them the platform to say what they think, because I think they know better than me.